hung. Lunk. Try it again. No? What did? Uh-oh. Is it going to be on Monday? Is that it? Here we go. That's a bad sign. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000. We'll just have to go with it. Monday, just don't crash. I'll be happy if you just don't crash. We're here. Stop chat. And down. Here we go. Single player. Yes. I am the lone wolf. I fly solo. Skyblock. In the sky with no land behind me. Hello, sheep. How are you doing? I need to take this out of here. Okay. Wow. Let's see if we can figure this out. I need to use my boat now. Is that what I need to do or not? Oh, take this out. There's over here. This might be kind of gutsy. Any slabs in there? There are. Okay, here we go. This seems like a really bad idea. Lunk. Okay. Open. Where is he? Is he in here? Lunk. Is he in here? Or is he despawned? Uh-oh. Oh, there is no witch. He despawned. Okay. Creepers. I hate creepers. Get out of here. Okay, well, crisis averted. I just swear I had a witch over here. Oop, got some iron on that run. That's a good thing. Miranda! What is going on? Miranda, I have good news and I have bad news. Which would you like to hear? Nah, what the heck? Get out of there. Rotten flesh in my inventory. Ugh. Ah, picked it all up. It's gonna be one of those days. Bad first. I kind of have to tell you the good news first. Good news is that we now have enough gold to make an apple. Bad news is that I realize now, unfortunately, that protection 3, I'll take that. I can't do it with one villager. I have to have 2 villagers. I was going to put a tool guy over here, convert this guy into a tool guy, and then sell him stone. Well, he doesn't buy stone. So that means I have to do this all over again. Blaze, the man, the myth, the legend. How are you? So let's take this out. Does that make sense? Let's go here. Hey, at least I'm not rage quitting like I did on Friday. Okay, which one of these? Feather falling, that's a good one. Depth strider, that's a good one. Respiration, and wow, that's a really good one. Respiration 2, respiration 3, respiration 2. But this one has Aqua Infinity. I'm taking this one. Punk. Did that make any sense? He was like, how is that bad news? Blaze, I looked all over this weekend for that movie. I couldn't find it. Let's go up here. You've got bad news. Is it worse than my bad news? Because if it is, I don't want to hear it. That's terrible. What's your bad news? Funk? This? What's your bad news, Miranda? No, I'm worried. Stop it. Don't make me worried on a Monday. Shlunk? Here's my respiration 3. Shlunk? I got notification from a mobile game I played for too long is shutting down completely. What? Oh, what mobile game? There's badder news. What game is this? It's shutting down completely? Oh, that sucks. Like a life altering. There's badder news. There's the badder news. What's the badder news? It gets worse than that. YM Games! What's going on, dude? World Chef? Yeah? That actually sounds interesting. I have bad news. I've gotten a missile warning. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Where exactly do you live? Can you tell me? Which movies? Engata? Two Lupins? It said 2025 Bloodline? Is that it? The Immortal Bloodline? I looked forever for that. I'm serious. All I could find was previews. Please be safe. Yeah, YM Games. Where exactly do you live? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I mean, what country do you live in? There's a hint of batter in the news. Like what? Yes, please be safe, YM Games. Please, the world is crazy at the moment. Not overly happy with what our leaders are doing. Oh, I need another one. Got it. There we go. Started from Saturday. I thought you were in Europe. I didn't realize you were in the Middle East. I'm sorry. I thought you were in Europe. How did I get that wrong? That's me, Mr. Multitasker, always on top of things. Well, unfortunately, I don't think the Middle East is going to be very safe anywhere in the near future. And correct me if I'm wrong, Miranda, but didn't we obliterate? Isn't that the word I heard? Obliterate Iran's nuclear program? I thought we did that last summer, so why are we back over there? I'll be the president. Now vote for me and everyone gets free health care. You can't have ice cream. I keep telling you that. Are you okay, YM Games? They sent missiles at 2 a.m. You haven't told me what country you're in yet. Let's go over here. Schlunk. Full of it, Max. Yeah. Yeah, but we're losing Americans over this debacle. American soldiers are dying. Not to mention the innocents in these countries. Don't take ice cream. Yeah, I won't do that. No, I don't have a death wish. I'm good. How you doing, Plays? Didn't we just talk about this like last week? Like stock up. Now that the Straits of Hormuz are closed, that's gonna cause problems. I'm explaining after days peaceful, serene, tranquil, crystal. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that is a little sus, isn't it? Good point. Do you ever get the feeling that everybody's in on this except for you and me? It's like something really bad has already been figured out, and yeah. Yeah, I guess I have to go around. Well, I'm fairly certain I was a witch over here. But the witch is gone. Ow! Ow. Oh, boy, that's not backing off, is it? Okay, we'll eat some of this. You're in Israel? No. Are you serious? Ow. Yeah. Be careful, my friend. Be careful. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Just what? What is going on? Be safe. Over here, Schlunk. This. Stop it! I don't want it back. I want to get rid of it. This, and this. All right, let's go. We'll think of something positive. What kind of game did you have? Yeah. Stay safe. Did you have any time to play games or not? There we go. Huh. Well, we have a golden apple. I feel like I should take it out because if I die, I'm gonna freak out. Let's go over. Let's put the iron bar up here because that's kind of important. This and this. Maybe cook some pork chops. Let's cook some pork chops. We've been vegan so far. Let's do something else. Yes, this morning I got to watch a video of an American F-15 swirling down with fire coming out the back. Like, that's interesting. You have time to play? Hey, you got to make time to play. In everything, in life. At least it's not the dead of winter. Weather's changing. That's kind of nice. Bonk. Quick. Pork chop. Yeah, so we got to get the grass in here for these guys who showed up yesterday while I was grinding. Whatever. I'm so frustrated. I really am. It's sooner or later it's going to get pointed at us. And I think that's going to shock people. Like, how can we have the Constitution? Yeah, but nobody's paying attention to it. Have you noticed that? Look. You don't round up people and send them off to prison without a trial. The only one is able to declare war is Congress, not the president. So far, we've kidnapped one political figure. Good job. And murdered another one. Good job. And yet somehow that's not war? Explain to me how that's not cause for war. But sooner or later, it's going to get turned on us. Clunk, clunk. Clunk. I was before hearing Iran was being bombed in church and hear more from people on the go. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Over here. I think that's going to be good enough for that. Let's go cook some stuff. Not to be depressing, but I feel like a chance of a normal life and being a mom was taken because of these guys. I feel selfish for wanting a family. It's not selfish for wanting a family. If you're selfish, I'm selfish. I think wanting a family is the most natural and amazing thing. I don't get the people who don't want families, and that I'm okay. You have your choice. I get it, and I acknowledge that. But it's not selfish. Don't tell me I'm selfish for wanting a kid. Kids are awesome. My kid's awesome. I don't know about anybody else's kids. They're probably all stupid, but my kid's awesome. Let's go over here. Lunk. Hey, I can't help it if everybody else's kid's a loser. Like them. I lost a few subscribers on that one. Slunk. Slunk. Okay, we need to find a witch. Let's go over here. Slunk. YM Games, you be safe, my friend. Any chance of getting out of there? Oh, I don't think this is going to end anytime soon. Over here. Okay, we're going to call that good. Put this up here. Put this over, and 51 apples. Awesome. All right, let's go. I need another sword. Come to me. Okay, there we go. And let's go see if we can find a witch. I was in heaven. Outside communication with a beautiful place on earth. Friends at the last day. Anti-war reality. Yeah. The sunshine and the warmer weather is coming. That I can testify to. It'll get here, guys. What is it? Darkest before the dawn? I think it's going to take a little while. I think America's in a bad spot because I get the feeling that our currency is going to be... I think our currency is going to take a beating. And I'm really worried about this unconstitutional behavior I'm seeing. It's only a matter of time before they start turning on us. Oh, creeper. I hate creepers. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Thank you. Let's get... No, it's back. Guess who's back? They've already turned on us. Yeah? I know. It kind of feels like they used to at least try and hide it and pretend. Now I don't think they're pretending. Right? They just don't care. When you look at like these laws are passing. Like we have to have an auto kill switch in your car. Why? Well, it'll make you safe. No, I don't think it will. I don't like the idea that my car will shut off whenever you think it needs to. That doesn't make me feel safer. Why isn't this grass growing? Okay, let's see if this is going to go or not. One of these has got to go across. Go with that. No, let's take that out. And shrunk. Okay, somehow or another, we got to get grass in this whole section. Got the eggs. All right. Look out. Ah, no. There you go. Hello? What is worse? Alarm to wake up than a missile alarm? I've never had a missile alarm. I've had general quarters, all hands manual battle stations, and that was kind of freaky enough, but I've never had a missile alarm. So you're up on me on that one. You win. Not sure that's a good win, but definitely better than me, I guess. What do your parents think about? Oh. Let's go here. Over here. And yeah, okay, we got to figure out a way to get the dirt. Well, pigs follow carrots, right? What game did you play this weekend? YM Games. Hey, nobody said anything about my rage quit on Friday. Nobody cares? Yeah, I wasn't really watching that anyhow. Place was great. Serenity, slowing down where hours actually feel like hours, where each moment is memory filled with holy sights. I needed that. The church was gorgeous, by the way. Yeah. Undertale. You were talking about that, Undertale. Yum, 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 yum. I played Valheim. It's out of my system now. I'm not rage quitting now. Let's go. Carrots. We need carrots because we got to move the pigs. Hello. 1 carrot? Sure. Up, up, up. Learned that people don't care about the game. You got 1 view. Oh, you put a video up? Buddy, don't take that personally. I've been at this for years, actually 3 years. And when I post a video, I'm lucky if I get 40. Don't take it personally. It's a tough. Do they like? I thought they liked carrots. Oh, they do like carrots. Okay, come on. Come on, little piggies. Come over here. There you go. And psych, nobody gets a carrot. Ah! YouTube gave me a copyright for the amazing. They did. Welcome to the club. Oh my goodness. YouTube was brutal about that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. I paid for music because they added to the game or added to the videos, you know. And every time I would post a video, I get a copyright claim, and then I'd have to go through the process of explaining that I paid for this, right? And you would think I'm going to lose all these stones. And hear this out. My last video had all the game music. Really? And you got a copyright strike? Is somebody complaining? Maybe somebody doesn't like you. That seems a little weird. Open. Says me. I need stones. Let's do this. Stone. Let's do this. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Maybe somebody just doesn't like you. You have an enemy. And they only gave it to me on 1 song. Huh. Well, it could be worse. You could actually pay for the music and they still give you a copyright strike. So I quit using it. This is where we die. You guys ready for this? I hate this part. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Here we go. No. Okay. Okay. I didn't panic. You guys hear me panic? I didn't panic. Lunk. How do I pay for music? You can buy royalty-free music is what it's called. Lunk. Lunk. Okay. And this is kind of stupid, but it's the only way I can figure out how to do it. Let's stop here. Nope. Yeah, let's stop here. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? We can go with that. Let's do that. Yeah, I paid for music, and they're like, nope, that's copyrighted. It's a robot somewhere is doing this job. And even then, they're like, yep. You gotta show them a copy of receipt. And I did this week after week after week after week. So finally, I just quit. What's the point? Theoretically, I could be playing music during the streams, which would make it more engaging. YouTube came and told me to use our free music removing software. What? What is that? I've never heard of that. Music removing software? What? We don't need it. Beautiful singing? That's right. Just another Minecraft Monday. That's my fun day. Okay, this is working. Lunk, 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 over. Okay, FYI, tomorrow I will not be streaming. My son, it's the end of the trimester, so they naturally have to screw up the schedule for everything. Yeah. So I will not be streaming on Tuesday, but we might be doing some gaming on Friday. You only removed half a song. Applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. You know, in all honesty, I really should put another row in. It's hideous, but it will work. Because I do not want to accidentally break through a dirt block. Shrunk. And fall to my death. Ludicrous? What's ludicrous? Ludicrous is the fact that they keep making those Fast and Furious movies. That's what's ludicrous. Over here. I don't see any new trees growing. Hurry up. Let's put the bucket of water back. Lunk. Oh, you're singing? What? My singing's beautiful. You haven't told me. I'm supposed to sing you happy birthday, and I don't know when I don't know when your birthday is. You've been quite secretive about it. Have I missed it already? Because I'll sing you happy birthday right now. Miranda, I sang you happy birthday, didn't I? Let's go this way. Bunk. Up. All right, perfect. Perfect. And up. Ding, ding, ding. Spong. See, now that bothers me. Seeing that hideous thing down there, that really bothers me. It was the highlight of my day. I thought I did. Good try to remember. Oh, we finally made it past. Awesome. For whatever reason, that block was not changing. Isn't that weird? November. Very far off. Did I sing for you? Oh, don't tell me I missed it. I can sing it now if you'd like. I'd be more than happy to. Okay, let's put this over here. Place is like, oh dear God, please don't. We're gonna take this out. Spunk. And this. I'm wondering if I should leave the stove in there. Don't threaten me. He's just like, Max, you take things too far. Don't ever do that again. Spunk. Let's do this. This. Over. We don't joke about certain things. Cross the line, my friend. We're gonna take this out. Spunk. Spunk. Oh, for the good old days when I could go through a portal and it would work. Now I need to put some dirt in there. Let's see. Let's knock some of this out here. What are you playing next stream? The next stream will be on Wednesday. I don't know. I was going to ask Flaze, believe it or not. Flaze, what would you rather do? Would you rather do Phasmo or Stardew? Thursday is Subnautica, because that's Fluffy's game. She likes Fluff. She likes. Phasmo it is. That's what we're playing. And we'll just call that good, I guess. Okay, we're getting closer. That works. This. Chase, the man, the myth, the legend. How are you? Over here. And I think we'll call this good. I could put these back in, can't I? Let's put these two gates back in here. Funk. Chase, I thought that I could convert one villager, give him the toolsmith job, and sell him stone. I was wrong. I cannot sell him stone. I can sell him coal. But I don't have any coal because there's no coal here to mine. I don't think I can sell him charcoal. Yeah, which means I'm kind of screwed. Which means I have to do this whole golden apple business. I got one golden apple. I'm ready to go. I just got to catch a witch. But unfortunately, it's going to take 2 villagers. Isn't that nice? So I got to do it all over again. Not doing that on stream. That's too much grind. I'll have 0 views. Let's go over here. We still got to catch a witch. There's 117 levels. You know they're going to go away. And a chicken. Let's do... Put this over here. My inventory's a mess. Oh, but I really like to get a villager this episode. I just need a witch now. Oh. Changing his trades. Well, I need the diamond pick to get through, right? To fix this portal mistake that I made like way back. But unfortunately, I can't sell him stone. I can sell the stone cutter, and sometimes I think you can sell the mason guy stone. Shlunk. Too close. Shlunk. Shlunk. That's gonna call it good. Shlunk and shlunk. Okay, I have too much in the way of inventory. Let's get this out of here. Pause. Actually, I did have a bad news. The Iran thing kind of superseded it. After greatest moment science of my life, I caught a nasty sore throat. Oh, no. Who else was sick? Swishy was sick. Maybe Swishy gave it to her. Gave it to you. Blame Swishy. I think that's good. And a chicken. Do I have a chicken in here? I do. Shlunk. Let's put this up here. Shlunk. Bump, bump. Wham Games, you good with Phasmo? Hope you like Phasmo. Cold suck. My Q was sick. Maybe he got it through the internet. And what do we got here? Let's combine these. What game? Phasmophobia. I actually like Phasmophobia. I enjoy it immensely. Over here and okay, we need to take some of this out of inventory because it's bothering me. Okay, that is going to change. Okay. Yeah, I put all this stone over here because I was going to sell it and get emeralds. And, yeah, that's not working. Probably be there. That'll be on Wednesday. We're doing Phasmophobia on Wednesday. We've got to do Subnautica on Thursday. And, we need a drill arm. So that'll be fun. Gotta go find that. I don't remember where the drill arm is. Yeah, unless there's a missile warning. You know, I used to tutor students in China, and of course it was all FaceTime. I remember one particular occasion there was some sort of emergency. I think it was severe weather, and they were in an apartment. Of course, most everybody in China lives in these ginormous buildings, right? And I was sitting there, and the alarms go off, and you could hear the parents freaking out in the background, and the kids, you know, trying to take class and not worry about a mom and dad freaking out. The old dad instinct in me was just like, oh, goodness. You got to keep going because you need the kid distracted. But he's not distracted because mom and dad are freaking out. Kids are always the ones that get it the worst. Always. Shlunk. Okay, we're going to put that on the wall. Shlunk. Don't worry there, buddies. You will have grass to eat very soon. So Subnautica on Thursday. And I don't know what we're going to do on a Friday because my son might be home. Tutoring Chinese students. Just Buddy putting it out there like... Betty, I'm telling you what, it was one of the best jobs I ever had. I love that job. It was kind of rough on the hours because they're literally on the opposite side of the planet. But it was one of the most amazing jobs ever. It really, really was something. I have a huge appreciation for Chinese parents. Not all of them were nice, because they don't have any problems hitting their kids. Some of them hit their kids a lot. The adult gargantuan? Yeah. Are you trying to get me killed? Is that it? Ow! Come on. Where's the witch? I haven't seen a witch in a while. Come on. Ow! You're the one causing me problems, aren't you? Well, we saw it. Oh! That's not a witch. That's a villager. Come here. He was like a meat taker, or the butcher guy. Look. We saw one of the, was it a juvenile on Thursday? We saw one. This. Let's get rid of this wood stuff. It's starting to bother me. Remember? I was trying to think of a way to make them fight each other. What's the normal one? Reaper or whatever it is. So why have I hinted at it once? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, guys. I got behind on my chat. What did I? Don't want to bully into yep. Ah! You know, I did see that, but that seems like one that would be much better suited for multiplayer. I'm not sure that would work so well with just one person, but I'm not opposed to it. You'd have to you pick a time where you're not working, and we might be able to make something work. What have I not hinted at once? Skadoosh. Over here. Well, is the grass growing? I gotta fix that because that really bothers me. That look down there. Okay, come on. You can go up here. It would be really nice. Fill this in, please. And I can let you guys have grass to eat. Weren't you telling me you've played like 200 hours in Subnautica? Go see the adult odds of surviving. Yeah. Thanks. Why for I want to do that? That's right. We were going to empty out inventory. Got to get rid of the junk in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This goes up here. Fence goes up here. I'll keep the wooden planks. 3 furnaces. We got to find a place to put the 3 furnaces. 3 blind mice. This way. Let's just take these out. I just took a stair out, and I'm putting another stair back in. Isn't that smart of me? Efficient? Spunk. One of the things I did miss about a normal existence, my house, is tea. Yeah, you said you were making a change on that. Coffee's like, come back. Come back. You love caffeine. Trying to catch a witch. Where's my witch? Oh, I better replace the pickaxe before I get in the bind, and I need it, and it breaks on me. Ding ding ding. Bunk. Come on, witch. Where are you? Bunk. This is how it is. Being coffee is like being an ex that you love. Okay. Yeah. And seeing everybody else, yeah, seeing her with somebody else is just wrong, right? She goes, it wasn't me, it was you. Because I know it was me. Look at all that bronze in there. Like, I need more of that. Where that music kind of freaked me out, perhaps. Like, what is that noise? Okay, we'll go around. Apparently, we have all kinds of bronze to smelt now. Okay. Poppy playtime 366 day. There you go. Yeah, you gotta kind of take that with a grain of salt, because sometimes the views mean something, right? And then sometimes you're like, why? I don't have any views, but this is excellent content. I don't understand. Make sure you're having fun. I think that's what I need to say. Let's put this out. And yeah, more junk in the trunk. Let's take this, 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 this. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are on your way, YM Games. I understand why Undertale's not doing. 10 years old. Honestly, I think sometimes it's just luck. Plunk. There's a way. Plunk 53. We are on our way, guys. Let's go down. And go to sleep. Yeah, we could play Yap Yap, but it'd be better to play it with somebody who knew what they were doing, because if I did it, it'd be like me playing the Ghost of Tsushima that Chase wants me to play. He'd probably be pulling his hair out. It's like, how can you be so stupid? Come on, dude. There's bad players and then there's bad players. Come on. Look. Does look. Let's go in here. Yes, we'll go with that. Plunk over. Over here. With a comment like that, there's random Undertale. Yeah, no kidding. Oh wait, I need it back. Go believe it. At least Chase will get painful. Yeah, I made it. I got kind of burned out on it, but I made it. Well, we still get views on it. Throw this out. Okay, and this over here. Here we go. All right, perfect. Let's smelt some of this stuff down. And it is a very fun game. Don't get me wrong. But I do think the perfection run kind of ruined it for me. I just finished 400 hours in Valheim. And if I'm being completely honest, let's put this up here. There you go. All right, let's do some smelting. Over. More. Yeah, I don't know where this music came from. The new Minecraft music's kind of weird. Feels very paranoid-ish. Well, I'm breaking 3. Can you get the pig step music disc? I would love to get the pig step music disc, but I don't know how I'm gonna get music discs unless I kill creepers. with skeletons, we could. You know how much work that would be? I don't have any diamonds to make a music player either. This is Skyblock. Remember, things are harder in Skyblock. Caffeine in tea is actually called thean. I bought the book, The Ultimate Guide for Rebuilding Civilization. The Ultimate Guide for Rebuilding Civilization. That involves tea? I mean, I'm okay with it. The Ultimate Guide. How big of a book is that? It's got to be huge, right? Do, do, do. Do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Can I make a thingy bob out of it? No. Can I make a thingy bob out of it here? Yes. Slunk. All right. Come on, grass. You need to grow faster. And I need a new sword before I die. Punk. And a new sword, please. There we go. Over. Okay, let's put this away. I'm just going to leave that. I got plenty of food. Punk. Okay, I need a witch. Give me a witch, please. Witch. Punk. Sure. That goes there. This comes up here. This can go here for now, I guess. Pause. It's only the important stuff like diesel engines and finding water wells if you want specifics. Find a more suited book. The Ultimate Guide for Rebuilding. Interesting. I bet it's selling pretty hot now. Gotta hop off. I'm really busy today with work. Have a good rest of the stream. Miranda, thanks so much for coming. Be safe, girl. Be safe. And yeah, it's getting warmer because the winter is almost over. Huh? Yep. Huh? Yeah, I'm not seeing any witches. All I'm seeing is green, which is not what I want. I want purple. You know what I'm talking about? Hello? Grab it. Let's put this over here. Even if I die in a world-ending calamity, at least this next person can rip out my... you a little on the morbid side there, buddy. I think you need a glass of tea. If you want to think apocalyptic, you need to think Earth crust displacement. That's how real people worry about the end of the world. Realistic? That is realistic. It's happened. They think it actually has happened. Let's go over. Oh, we don't have any. Drew. And you guys need to go away. Oh, that's why it's not doing it, because it's tied into the other tree. Now it'll come down. Yeah, I tried finding that Lupin the Third Immortal, was it Immortal Bloodline or whatever? I could not. It said that the movie came out in 2025, but I couldn't find it. Part where I actually come in is avoiding reaching that goal, not preparing. Go. Run around. Here's one for you. We were talking about tutoring Chinese students. Which you got a camera, so you're seeing their face and they're seeing your face. And it makes it a whole lot of fun. But got this one boy in there. I don't know. He's like 10 or 11 or something. He says, I got locked out. It's like, you got locked out? I said, yeah, I got locked out. I said, well, how did you get back in? Apparently he was in his room And then he climbed out onto the ledge and then went back through that way. So he climbed outside the building onto the ledge and then back in the road. I was like, what floor are you on? 7th. I said, put the camera up so I can see what you're talking about. I'm like, good God. I said, does your mom and dad know you did that? He's like, no. Yeah. Good Lord. Some of these kids, I'm telling you. Immortal Bloodline is going to be released international this year. Oh, then Zengata and 2 Lupins have been released. I was looking for the one that was most recent, the 2025 one. That's why I was looking for that. I shouldn't have been looking for that. I didn't see Zengata. I knew it was a weird spelling too. I went looking for it. Plunk over here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we need a witch. Come on, I need a witch. Where's the witch? Here. Bump, bump. If these things go wrong, we need that. Let's do it. Surprisingly, there was only one. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. You don't need a bunch of those, do you? Funk. This. Over. Yeah, I've never done a missile alarm. Done general quarters, but never a missile alarm. Where's the witch? Ah, come on! No witches? It's a witchless Monday. You didn't search for it. Just type in Zagata and 2 Lupins. Well, I didn't. No, I went looking for the most recent Lupin movie is what I did. Look, my... Ow! Boy, that would hit hard. Yeah. Wow, I took a lot of damage off that. Hang on. Yeah, my notes are down here at the basement. But my butt was upstairs. It's like I'm not going all the way back downstairs for that. Back up, back up, back up. A prequel? Okay, okay. And you're right. It does go on for and on and on. It was like 30 years or something. Over here. Over. Hello? Is it the same voice actors? There's no way it could be the same voice actors after 30 years. Okay, let's combine these and make a new one. Shlunk. Castle. No, I haven't seen any of them. I went looking for the one. I spent quite a bit of time looking for it, but I never found it. And I got distracted, you know, by global events. Thanks a lot, Trump. Ruined my weekend. Voice actors do their best. Yeah, it is inevitable. Yep. No, you're 100% right on that one. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go back over here. I need a witch. We're out of pork chops. Ah, that's bad. No. Here we go. This one. I hear a child. Ow. Stop giving me so much copper. I need... Ow! Gold. Ow. I gotta take a break. Get my butt whooped here. Punk. And what did I get for my effort? Nothing. You want a Studio Ghibli movie? And a Lupin movie. Okay. They work together on a movie? No way. Well, that's totally different styles. Okay, hang on there. Now I have to write this down because I will not be able to spell it. There's no way I'm going to remember it. It's his first directed movie? No way. Okay. Caglio Stro. Huh. Well, it's got to be old then. Because that dude's about as old as dirt. Back in. Love his stuff. So, some of this. Some of this. Lunk. Okay, here we go. How many times has he retired? Like 3 different times? It's like, dude, I don't think you understand what retirement's all about. You keep coming back. This and this. Okay, let's go. Because I don't think the grass grows as long as I'm over here. Trees? Got a couple of trees. I don't know if I want to keep that one or not. It looks kind of nice, but I wanted big trees. I think I'll take it down. Lunk. Lunk. Yay. Okay, now we gotta figure out a way to... Is that gonna work? Probably not. I don't think that's gonna work. Ah, now I gotta get up there somehow and fix it. All right, fine. We'll get up there and fix it. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I actually started his bearings and looping. He made the other half, part 1, along. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Now I'm really curious. Because his style is very, very different. Okay, that's going to break off. Question is, do I butcher this anymore? Or do I leave it? Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to picture Lupin and then like Spirited Away at the same way. Let's do that. Lupin the Third, there is no... Okay. Burger That Spins! That's a cool name. I like that one. What? We're arrested for an illegal speed potion brewing? Speed brewing? What? What are you talking about? Go over here. I think we're just gonna have to go with that. I need a bigger tree. Think big, tree. Think big. Some of this. Go up. Okay, look at an apple. That's gotta count for something. Okay, I need the grass to grow, and I need a witch. Ah, there's another apple. I have to have it. Stuck in the corner. The Daily Emerald? No, I have not read that one. It kind of sounds like a dad joke, not gonna lie. Are you a dad, Burger That Spins? Okay, I need a witch. Give me a witch. Ow. Ow. Witch, please. Witch, please. Pong. Oh, golden boots. I need those golden boots. Don't you dare pick up those golden boots. Don't pick up the golden boots. Come on. Got the golden boots. Yeah. Okay, let's eat something. Pong. Go over. Okay. 1 piece of gold. Where's the witch? Need a witch. You're not a witch. And this sword is about dead. So let's swap it out. One of these days, I'm going to have an iron farm where I can, you know, have iron. Give that. Take some of this. And some of this. And some of this. Still no obsidian? Yeah. Yeah, I really screwed up on that one, didn't I? Costed me. And the grass will not grow as long as I'm over here. That's kind of a problem because I'm too far out of range. I have to be in the middle to make both sides work. I was supposed to remedy that. The obsidian, I have enough obsidian to make a portal, although I don't know where it's at the moment. Here, I've got enough obsidian to make a portal. Once I go through the portal, the whole game changes, right? Because I can trade with the hoglins, and they give you all kinds of stuff. I think they actually give you obsidian. But more importantly, they give you gravel. We want gravel for this. Because that'll multiply my dirt. I'll have fields of green here in Skyblock Town. And there we go. All right, perfect. That'll deteriorate, and I'm good to go. Let's do this. Blunk. Close. It all, yeah, we'd be so much farther if I hadn't screwed up that portal. Okay, is my grass moving? Look at the ugliness of Karna. Not myself. Thanks. Actually, I'm fairly dashing, if I must say. Spunk. And spunk. Spunk. And spunk. And spunk. Okay, I like it. Let's go with it. Put one right here, just for kicks. Grass, you must grow faster. This is not working. It's not you. Well, it is you. You must grow faster. No eggs? Lost out. All right, let's go back over here so I can generate a witch. I'm going to have 120 levels by the time that witch finally shows up. And then I'm going to die and lose all of it. Look, there we go. You need 4? No, once I get the diamond pickaxe, I can remove this. Yes, that would be 4. I can take those 2 out, stack it up 1 more, and then basically just lift this whole thing up 1 or drop it down 1, which is what I should have done in the first place. But I was trying to be smart. That's what got me in trouble. How about another one of these? Plunk. We need a witch. Come on, witch. Which witch? It'd be nice if I could catch the witch by himself. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, creepers sneaking up behind me and blowing me up. Realize I'm asking a lot. Get that spear out of my face. Come on. Okay, got another piece of iron. I don't know if you can smelt these down or not. Oh, I guess I didn't get the iron. This. And you ask why this series isn't going well? Well, I'll tell you what, it's a challenge keeping everybody entertained, right? Because every game has a little bit of grind. It can't be constant adrenaline no matter what. We should try Doom. The old game, was it like from the 2000s or something? Like a punch. It's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's backwards in the portal. Yeah. I screwed up. Ah, well. Mistakes were made. I'll get over it. Spunk. Thought about playing that. That'd be a fun game. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm going to bed. That's all I can take. I'm going to bed. So, as I find the stairs. Yeah, see? I'm done. Go to bed. Drink. Okay. All right. This will be the day we finally get our witch. Maybe. The kids will love that for sure. What? Some people like retro games. It's a fun first-person shooter. It's entertaining, right? It's distracting. Isn't that what everybody comes here for? Is conversation and distraction? Recharge? Gore? Well, yeah, but from like the 2000s or something. Is that from the 2000s? It maybe even from the 90s. I don't know. And what good ever came from the 90s? Let's go see if there's any eggs. Punk? Yeah, I made these too far apart. If I'm over here, the baddies don't spawn, and if I'm over there, the grass doesn't grow. Ugh. Any eggs for me, guys? 2, 3. Good job. I don't know why I'm collecting these eggs. I suppose there's reasons for it. The kids will love that for family-friendly content, unless you find a mod that can turn into sprinkler. Yeah, sprinkles. I don't know. I'm just trying. Slunk. Slunk. Throw this. I think. No. 22. I think we're good on that front. Okay. Come on, witch. We need you. Do your thing. Stop dancing around. Stop dancing around. Oh, creeper. I hate creepers. You know, these are supposed to be one-hit guys. They're not one-hit guys. 99% of adult audience will definitely love it. Think of the children. Cruising on over. Buddy, I would really like to change you into a regular villager. The plans, you and me, we are going to build a community. Trunk. Here we go. Ooh, a sword. I will take that. Thank you very much. How much health is on that bad boy? Okay, I have to look. Ooh, fair amount of health is on that one. Okay, very cool. We'll save that for an emergency. He has the right to say no. Okay. Yeah, we will save him for an emergency. And pick it all up. Come on, we need a witch. Give me a witch. Put these in here just in case things go south. Yeah, but look at him. He wants to be a contributing member of society, doesn't he? Look at him. As long as he doesn't turn into a nitwit, at which point I will kill him. He has to be productive. The first villager has to be productive. If he's a nitwit, I will kill him. He has absolutely no use at all. We should think of a name for that guy, too. If we ever get a name tag, we'll put a name on him. over. I don't even know what kind of music this is. I do not see it as an improvement to my gameplay. Please? Come on. I need a witch. Look, every time I come over, he wants to give me a hug. Every time. He's a loving kind of guy. No? Nothing? Okay. We'll go over here. And through. Maybe if I come over here, the tick will start up. Maybe? Lunk? Call him Nitwit. Voodoo and Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. What is Mumbo Jumbo? I have not watched one of his videos in like forever. My son really likes him. You wonder how they're doing. Because it does seem like Minecraft is kind of not on the upward trajectory. I mean, they still have a fan base and everything, but a lot of it has to do with management. I'm gonna move this over. Shlunk. Mumbo Jumbo is a word for paganism. Mumbo Jumbo is the Minecraft creator that deeply loves redstone. Mumbo Jumbo, if I'm not mistaken, was a duo operation in the beginning. One of them was Mumbo, the other one was Jumbo, but he kept the name while the other guy quit. If I'm not mistaken. But you're right. It is a... he does love redstone. I think he really kind of strikes me as someone who's extraordinary. I don't want it back. Why I throw it out of inventories because I don't want it back. Spunk. He is extraordinarily intelligent. Look over here. The cave. Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah. He originally, and we're going way back. If I'm not mistaken, it was a duo. It was two of them. One of them was named Mumbo. The other one was named Jumbo. Yeah, the one guy quit, but he kept the... What is his name? Oliver? I think his name is Oliver in real life. He kept the name. Mumbo Jumbo. And another creeper. Because that's what I wanted was another creeper. You know what? Let's combine these. Get that out of my inventory. Lunk. 20 million year old cave. You knew that already, didn't you? Don't kid me. You're no spring chicken. I know better. No, he does an amazing job of entertaining. So does Green, for that matter. But Green has a laugh, I think, that a lot of people associate with. And I always make it a point to watch the Life series, because that's a lot of fun. Actually, my son watched... We watched it together here a while back, but he made my wife watch it. They basically tell ghost stories using Minecraft as a platform. Really, really good. Spring chicken. Yeah, right. Which winner? From the deep freeze or what, you know? When the whole planet was ice? Here we go. Oh, look, we got a brown sheep. Isn't that nice? A brown sheep. What am I supposed to do with a brown sheep? I thought it had to be grass, but apparently not. Mr. Brown Sheep, how are you? Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave Mr. Brown Sheep. I can get a brown sheep, but I can't get a witch. What's going on with this world? Plunk. Much longer. It's going to be 120 levels. I lose when I'm killed. The bomb, guys. I hate the bomb, guys. This is ironic because I don't need any gunpowder. Come on. All right, let's go to bed. Okay, go to bed. Good night. It was not today. Perhaps it will be this day. Bang. You know what I should do? I should fix this and put 1, 2, 3 wood posts across or fence posts across there. Can I do that? I might be able to do that. Do I have any fence posts in here? No, I do not. Here. This. 1, 2, 3. I wish I had another source of wood instead of all this monochromatic stuff. Open. All right, perfect. This. I was around when the great city of Pompeii was sunken in magma. It fell into harsh winter. What do you think? Was that really? Oh, Pompeii. Yeah, Pompeii's real. That's Vesuvius, if I'm not mistaken. Mount Vesuvius. I actually climbed Mount Vesuvius. I watched a documentary. They found all those skeletons together. Apparently, they were hiding in a spot they thought was safe. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, my goodness. Especially when you find the skeletons holding each other. Oh, man. How is it with a city like that that they didn't realize what was going on? Because they weren't idiots. There was a thriving civilization there. They didn't know what the signs of a volcano was. I find that hard to believe. Let's go over here. Knowing the Romans, they were so close to naming it something like... Still, though, you gotta wonder, it's kind of a head scratcher. It's like, how did you not know? And you gotta wonder, did anybody get out? Oh, we got a big tree. That one works. We'll keep that one. That one looks good. Monty Python. You know, another one I liked, because every time I think of that, I think of John Cleese. I like the Faulty Towers. It's an old TV show. There's only one season of it, but it was very, very funny. Plunk? Hello there, buddy. No, leave the chickens alone. Oh, you're gonna go in there, huh? Okay. Cool beans. Kind of looks like he wants to go in there, doesn't it? Let's do this to see if he accidentally wanders into there. Plunk. And can you put? There you go. Go ahead and water yourself in there. See how that works out for you. Monty Python. Yeah, it is. Well, yeah. What about the Quest for the Holy Grail? That's what you're talking about, right? Not the TV series, the actual movie. There you go. Look at him. Get in there. Awesome. Get in there. You. That worked out nicely. You're talking about the movie, yes? Where the grass is growing? Yeah. You think that would be a bad idea? Oh my goodness, I would just have to freak out. I would probably rage quit on that one too. Dunk. Okay, cool. We got it. It's not as big as some of these trees, but I mean, it's bigger. Got to count for something. All right, now I need a witch. Dunk. Okay. I like watching those clips on YouTube. I just watched one the other day where John Cleese and the other guy were like, you pay for an argument. You have to pay money for an argument. Oh, Storm, let's go. Monty Python movies, Holy Grail. Yeah. Life of whoever. Where's the witch? I need a witch. A witch, please. Oh. This. I'm a skeleton. Witch. Tis but a scratch. And the bunny was awesome. Nearly soiled myself. Clunk. All right, come on. Give me a witch, please. We want a villager before the end of the... There it is. 120 levels. I'm going to lose him. Oh, what's this? A spear? Excellent. Oh, a shovel. Too bad I don't have any dirt. It's over here. I wonder if I can smelt that down. Goodness gracious, how old is John Cleese now? He's got to be in the 70s, hasn't he? Such a tall guy, too. He did one, Rat Race. It's got a whole slew of actors in it. Very, very funny movie. Highly recommend it. I saw that in the theater. That's going back there. He's as old as you. Well, then he's as old as you, then. Glad to me, I know you're an old timer. 45 and 70. Practically say, yeah. To some people, it would be, right? I really want the grass to grow. I really want... You know, I'm just going to have to AFK over here one of these days. Set up a nice little hug me box. See if it goes over. We close it all in. Too bad I didn't get a cow. That would have been nice. Hello there. All right, perfect. So what do you think? Is this whole deal the beginning of the end or what? Got to sell a pig, yeah. I get cows eventually. I need other. Whoa. We got 4 viewers today. We might have to take a break. See if I can't jones up some more entertainment for you guys. Hold on. Go over. And this. Come on. Which is not a lot of fun just watching me kill these guys, is it? That's the thing. A lot of these games are very, very grindy with 30 seconds of adrenaline, you know? 3 hours of grind and 30 seconds of adrenaline. That's what it is. Look, this. In the rain, no less. Come on, I need a witch. Please. Please, please, please. So I wonder, does the timer reset? Or does it only count when you're there? It has always been the beginning of the end. Think of it this way. The fall of America, the beginning of your end. I have always been optimistic. Yeah, but I like being the one here. Oh, I like this part of it because I have a kid. I'd rather be the guy who's duking it out so I can make a better life. We're on the wrong side of the curve. And it feels like a lot of bad things are planned. How do you tell that to your teenage kid? More creepers. We don't like creepers. Go away. You're not going to save you. Honestly, that part of it doesn't bother me so much. It's the collapse of the dollar. That's going to change everything. Was it, which one of those Russian presidents? Like, the lucky ones are the ones that died in the initial blast. Was it Gorbachev that said that? Through here. It didn't have to be that way. We have a constitution. Not that anybody's using it these days. Oh, let's go to bed. It's dark enough. Going to bed. It's rainy. Spunk. Although I think people underestimate just how dangerous this nuclear business is. I don't think they have a real appreciation for how bad that can be. Over here. And part of this. Over. Spunk. Germany was struggling to reach Britain. It was just a narrow crossing. The British Armada peaked there. Kind of heartbreaking, really, when you think of the sacrifices made by our grandparents' generation. Talk about World War II. What? We just throw it all away? Stupidity. You know, these gold pants keep dropping and somebody keeps picking them up. That's the third time. Get off of there. It was the greatest generation to complete morons in 3 generations. And there. Stoosh. Have a witch, please. That would be wonderful. We could change everything if we had a witch. Please. I don't feel like I'm asking too much. This? What's this? Punch? Don't need it. This? Okay. Well, let's go over then. Okay, so we're at the doorway. I just about guarantee I could sit over there for a while and it will not move. Hello there, guys. How you doing? Yeah. You guys see any cows around here? No cows? Over. Look, 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 look. And this. Close. You aren't going nowhere. Get back in there. Oh, I left the egg in there. Let's try this again. The uncertainty of life. There is always hope for sadness. There is not only a path of journeys. Nihilism. It always struck me as just giving up. Just giving up or not even trying to help anything. Not to get into a religious conversation, but we had Jehovah's Witness at the house yesterday, actually. And I'm very, very open to all kinds of different faiths because I come from a very religious background. The thing that bothers me about the Jehovah's Witness is they don't do any kind of political service. They don't do any kind of political office. They don't do military. They don't do any of that stuff. It's like, why not? It's like, well, the Lord will provide. Oh, you got arms and legs, you know. If you want to be a part of the system, then you gotta at least contribute something, you know. Yeah, I just don't understand the whole idea of I'm not going to do anything. You're not being a part of the solution if you do nothing. You have to be involved. You have to contribute. Sitting around thinking it's all going to work out, I don't understand that. You don't, yeah. I don't have any problems with them. I respect everyone's theology, their path, whatever path they find themselves on. But at the same time, it's like, come on, guys. You have to at least contribute towards a solution. You can't just sit back and do nothing. What is that old saying? The Lord helps those who help themselves. You know what I mean? You can't just say it's all going to work out. It may or may not work out. I mean, it's good to have hope, but at the same time, you have to do something. I don't think people realize you have a government that is flagrantly disregarding the rules like the Constitution. It is only a matter of time before that attitude is turned on you. It's okay when it's everybody else and somebody else, you know what I mean? When it's somebody else, but I don't think they understand it's coming here. Catholic denominations promotes changing the world. You are the servant of God, so this is his will. I'm reigning an anti-war. I won't do everything. Yeah, this is a mess. Lunk. Like, you know, there really needs to be an adult or two in the room, please. Common sense would be wonderful. We can be open, but you also need common sense. Okay, I need a witch. Yeah, exactly. Digging the mud's pretty close to it, though. Ow. Okay, we gotta fix this. You know, it's one of those deals I kind of respect the whole pacifist attitude, but that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help the innocent. The bad guys aren't gonna stop being bad guys just because you don't want to soil yourself. You know what I mean? What's up? And some of that. Slunk. Over this way. No witch. How long have we been doing this? Like 20 minutes now? Half hour? Hour and a half? No witch? Haven't seen a witch yet? Oh, I need a gold helmet. Chunk, chunk, chunk. All right. Another piece of gold. For our second golden apple. Reason Templars and Holy War existed. Somebody had to do the work. Ah, I never thought of the Templars that way. Shlunk, shlunk. I'm going to keep the potatoes. Shlunk. And get rid of this. Shlunk. All right, let's go. We need food. Yeah, it's kind of rough right now because majority of the people in my circle are just looking at each other like, how did we turn up being the bad guys? Because we are the bad guys. Are we not the bad guys? I'm like, yeah, we're the bad guys. I don't know how this happened. That sucks. Okay. This needs to move over. It's been here for an entirely too long amount of time. Maybe if I take one out. So sometimes this makes a difference. You get stuck. Let's put it right. Let's put it right here. And we'll take this out. And move it right here. Okay. Let's see if that speeds up the process some. Look. Over. Up. Down. Not there. This one. Yeah. All right, let's clear this out. My son and I watched Hugo, which was an awesome movie. It's about with the French filmmaker. It's a good movie, by the way, if you ever get a chance to watch it. This one, and here we go. Back up. Popcorn and pop and snacks. It was a blast. We're here. Those seem like nice people. They are the same followers of Christ, but just different. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir on that one. I don't know if I told you, but I got like huge amount of religious people in my family. So this, we got Pentecostal, we got Southern Baptist, regular Baptist, Presbyterian. I think my Aunt Susie is actually Jewish, but it's Jewish by blood. And go over here. Funk. So yeah, there's quite a variety in my family. Everybody's got different opinions. The funny thing is we never fight. It's family, you know? Shlunk. If we fight, it's not over that kind of stuff. This way, don't know if I'm ever going to see a boat or a witch. Kind of having my doubts. We should go get eggs after this. Huh? Huh? Really made furniture. Yeah. Yeah, there is. So many different flavors. Yeah. Okay, this. Wow, 3 bows. Got a lot of bows on that one. This one. Out. I don't think I'm going to see it. Finally got the golden apple, but no witch. I'm getting very little. Ow! How did that happen? Did he have that on leather armor? No way. Oh, must have broke it. Shrunk. This. And this. Shrunk. Okay, we are accomplishing nothing. Swap these. And some food, please. 3 watching now. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, let's do like another 15 minutes. If nobody shows up, we should just bail. We'll do something else. Well, granted, it is kind of grindy, but that's the nature of the game. Spunk. This. Slunk. Yeah. You're good. Like I said, I respect all kinds of kind of a hobby there for a while. Just checking out different things and like even the more what do you call it? How do I say this nicely? Colorful ones. Like the pagan and the Wiccan. Their key motto is in harming no one, do what you will. Let's go up. And let's go over. And up again. I don't have any problem with that. That's your philosophy. You find a path of your own towards some sort of enlightenment and some better understanding, then knock yourself out. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Do what you will. Okay, did this grass go? Nope. Because I'm not over here. Oh. 1 egg, 2 egg. Don't even think about it. You guys have to stay. Slunk? I don't know what I'm doing with these eggs. And why are chickens purple? I mean, they do make a lavender. Believe it or not, there is a lavender chicken you can get. Oh, I don't know what color. I think the eggs are green. Oh, that's not coming down either, is it? Plunk. Oh, crap. Did I just take down the wrong tree? No, I did not. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's out. This is out. This is out. This is out. And skadoosh. Okay, we need a witch. Give me a witch, please. They more resemble birds? Yes, you can, but they're... Yeah, actually, you're right. You're right and you're wrong. They do come from a parent, and it's called the jungle fowl. I believe it's from Southeast Asia, and they do look like chickens. But today's modern chicken is so far removed from it that, yeah, you're kind of right. You are right, actually. The chickens that you find today, the domesticated chickens, will not survive in the wild. I can testify to that. I have a terrible time keeping them alive. Hey, witch, please. Witch. And I'm quite certain that a lavender chicken is probably not. That's pushing the boundaries on that one. Yeah, let's go around. Slunk. I'm always right. Yeah. Good to be right once in a while, right? Slunk. Over. Yes, they're called the jungle fowl. That was the original ancestor. And to be clear, they do look like a chicken. They're kind of skinny compared to today's chickens, but they do look like chickens. And I don't think they laid anywhere near as many eggs as today's birds do. Like the barred rock lays about 5 a week. During the first year, it slows down the older they get. But that first year, they're producing eggs like crazy. Unbreaking, we'll kick that one out. This one. Yeah. 3 barred rocks, in all reality, could feed you for an entire year as far as a family. Your basic egg needs. Because that's like 15 eggs a week. Right? How many people go through more than a dozen eggs every week? I don't think we're getting a witch. Boy, I really screwed the pooch when I did that. Okay, let's go this way. Bang, 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 bang. Spunk. 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 Do, 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 do. Spunk. And did that move? I think it did. I think it did. It's moving now. I bet I had to do that, didn't I? Spunk. Okay. Let's try this one. Spunk. Maybe that'll make a difference. I don't care how it works. Just get me through there. Slowly. Painfully. Slunk. And skadoosh. Food. A confession and the father slightly giggling is one of the most hilarious things that I can remember from that place. You have a confession? What did you confess? I would love to know what that is. Apparently you were quite young. If I went to confession, it'd be like, dial 911, please. Drunk? The new Pope is from America? Is the new Pope from America? Over here. I would really like to have a is American. Yeah. What about the one that resigned? Is he still alive? I never really understood because I kind of thought they did that till death. Seems like there was politics or something going on. Let's put this over here. This shrunk. This shrunk. This shrunk. And this shrunk. It wasn't stupid. The way I said it was stupid. Oh. Were you pretty young? Because that makes a difference too, actually. Because no, I was 35. I'm assuming your parents were the ones that brought you up that way. Go this way. Drunk? No, not time for bed yet. All right, let's make this stuff grow. This one. And here we go. Over. Does your brother practice? Because people get out of the house and they kind of choose their own path. Brought me up. Confession, Catholicism. Am I wrong? Isn't it only Catholics that do that? Funk? 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 Okay. Go to bed. You're supposed to do it like what, once a year or something? I'm not familiar with that. Okay, I'm good on swords. We need a witch. Come on, give me a witch. Over. Going to be very upset if I don't get a witch. Look, another zombified villager. What's that, like the fourth one? And no witch. It's what you need, is what you don't get. And over. Yeah, that's supposed to be a one-hit deal. That was not one hit. Woo, copper pants. I need gold is what I need. Drunk. Drunk. My pragmatism would be alright. If I wasn't wholeheartedly faith, my parents did. It was me that chose to stay. There you go. I respect that. Total respect for that. Drunk, drunk, drunk. Drunk. Over. Yeah, yeah. Total respect, buddy. Over here. Over here. Over here. All right. Well, crap. This sucks. Drunk. I think I will keep the iron shovel though. That looks like it could be useful. Drunk. Do we have any? Yes. All right, we'll hit it once. See what happens. Come on. One time. Oh, that's the worst. Okay. At least we're getting wood out of it. It's got to count for something. 84 billion. What is going on? How was the weekend, my friend? Drunk. Over. Did we do some Paper Mario? One cannot do too much Paper Mario. Theological stuff? Yeah. Yeah, given the lights of, given the political events, we've turned to theology. Yes, we did. There you go. Well, that's a weekend well spent. Lock. Let's go over. Over. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's do this. Spunk. And spunk. We'll go with that. And through. At least we got one more extra tree. That counts for something. Look. Are you getting to be a master at the game or what? Been playing it quite a bit. What is this going to move? It kind of looks like it did move some. It did, didn't it? Okay, we're up by the gate. That worked. We've turned to making it sound. No, I didn't mean it like that. Although, who knows? It does make you reflective, right? This is going to work when I finally get it over there. And then the animals will actually spawn behind the gate. Isn't that so smart? That is genius, if I must say so. I drive, she navigates. Ah, there we go. Partner in crime. The dynamic duo has a method, right? A rhythm. Let's swap these around. Over. Skadoosh. And nothing. Oh, look, there's another zombified villager. How many is that? That's 5 now, isn't it? I need a witch. Come on, give me a witch. Oh, look. Is that the same one? Or is that a different one? That was a chef. I thought the other one was different. Oh, I hear a witch. Okay, we gotta clear these guys out quick. That's the witch right there, isn't it? Okay. Gotta clear this guy. No, we don't need any more creepers, please. Please, no more creepers. Oh, stop hitting the witch. Stop hitting the witch. Ow. Let's see. Let's kill these guys. Gotta stop hitting the witch. Okay, witch, you need to come over here. Okay, witch, I need you over here. I really need you over here. Come to me. God bless it. Come to me. And that's the creeper. Come on. Why is he just standing there in a corner? Come. Can you see me? There you go. Good job. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Let's do this and this. Can I get this? That's going to be a creeper. How much you want to bet? I'm going to get a creeper in here and not what I need. Where's my... What? Yeah, you, come here. Oh, crap. We'll go like this. Come here. Can you see me? Can you see me? There you go. Perfect. That's not close enough. Got it. Come on. This is a perfect opportunity. Do your job. Oh, I didn't do it. Come on. Oh, another creeper. This is impossible. Okay, come on, Mr. Creeper. Oh, for goodness sake. Come over here to me. To me? Yeah. Right there. Perfect. Oh, for God's sakes. Why isn't it grabbing him? It's one block. Oh, get out. Get out. Come on, dude. Get over here. Get in the boat. Oh my God. Get in the boat. You gotta be kidding me. This was so much easier. Come on. Get in the boat. Hi. We did. Oh my goodness. What is the problem here? This is a perfect situation and I can't. Get in the boat. Hi. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't understand. He just doesn't want to get close enough to the edge. Come here. Oh, come on. What? Yeah. I don't get it. It's a perfect placement. Come on. Please? Oh my. What is going on? This wasn't anywhere near this difficult. Come on. What the? All right, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. This is stupid, but we're going to do it anyhow. Come on. Come on. Get out. Okay, get out. Shift, please. Okay, that's good. Now I need to get over here and he's in the stupid. I died. Yeah. Respawn. Okay, good. Okay, come on. We gotta close that thing up before it gets to be dangerous. Please? Nothing? Okay, this is fine. I'll take it. Come on. Dude, is he still dying? What in the world? Get out of that stupid... Okay, now get out. And I need to do... What? Oh, no, come on. I need to block that hole up. I'm gonna die right here. Okay, cool. I'm going to rage quit. I'm going to rage quit. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got my shield and everything. Okay. Well, this went horribly. Chunk, chunk. Thank you. Okay, I need blocks. We're gonna undo this. Shrunk, shrunk. So I don't get any more visitors out of there. Blocks, please. Ting, 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 ting. This. And he's gonna be dead by the time I get over there, isn't he? Shpunk. Okay, let's go. Nope. God bless it. That's not what I wanted. You know what? Okay, I gotta close this thing up. Come on, come on, come on. What? Oh. Flunk. These. Dun, 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 dun. And here comes the baddies. God bless it. And depending on spawn rate, I may or may not be able to do anything. You're taking all my stuff into the oblivion. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to bed. Maybe that'll burn them up. Spunk. Ah. Off-grid tutorial stream. How did that go? Tutorial stream. I don't remember doing that. This weekend was all about rage quitting. Okay, let's do this. Shrunk, shrunk. Oh, for God's sakes. Now it kicks into hyperdrive. Look at that. Look at that army over there. And there's no way to stop this. So let's go over here out of spawning distance. Blaze took off. See ya, buddy. Oh my goodness. Okay, those guys need to despawn, which would be wonderful. Did they despawn? Doesn't really look like it. Nope, they're still coming out. Isn't that awesome? Okay, can you guys despawn? That would be perfect. Do this. See if we can get in there. Okay, there's a creeper sitting there. Why isn't the creeper despawning? Creeper needs to despawn so I can get in there. Okay, that guy despawned. The other guy's in a boat. That complicates things. Creeper doesn't want to despawn. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, you can do it. Are these guys not going to despawn, or is that thing will activate as soon as I go over there? Everybody that's not in a boat should theoretically go away. Okay, this is taking too long. I have a bow, and I think I have arrows here. Spunk. I have this. Arrows. Perfect. And food. Let's eat a little bit of food. Dab. Chunk. Come on. I don't... please help. Okay, we don't... come on! Yeah, that works. Let's do some food. Okay, let's get the bow out of here. Backup bow. There we go. This works. Slump. I should theoretically be able to hit these guys from here. Ow! Thank you for starting a fire. That was awesome. And let's shoot these guys. Okay, apparently we're in range again. That's awesome. Let's go back out of range. Okay, we need to plug that hole up. That would be wonderful. I think I'm gonna have to kill that skeleton before I do that. He will just kill me. No, don't break the boat. Okay, he's gone. Let's get out. They're gonna end up in the boat, aren't they? Yep, zombies in the boat. I can deal with that. Zombies in the boat. That's cool. That's a creeper in there, though. They need to despawn. Any baddies? That's a creeper. Creepers need to go. That's a problem. How many arrows have I got left? Oh, no, stop it. Arrow. 25 left. Oh, I know what you're talking about. There was a game that we were going to ask questions regarding, okay, what it's like to live off grid. Nobody was really interested. Okay. Bless it. This is. We gotta wait till everybody despawns and run over. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We did talk about that. Yeah, it didn't happen. We didn't. It didn't happen. Best laid plans. You know, the game I was gonna do didn't work, so we did something else that day. Nobody asked, so nobody cares. Slunk. All right. Well, is there a new guy in the boat? Kind of looks like there's a new guy in the boat. You care? Well, ask me a question, buddy. Just kind of looks like it's just me and you at the moment, pretty much. Chase is probably still here. You got questions? There goes my 120 levels. Okay, there's somebody still in there, but the other guy has despawned. My main interest is the battery bank and how it's wired to the house. How it's wired to the house? Yeah, I can't tell you that. I'm not a licensed electrician. And it's going to vary from state to state. Right? Oh, look at this jerk. How did he even get past that? Oh, you went over top, didn't you? Oh! Don't shoot that guy. Okay, he's gone. Okay, let's do this. I need to block that up. And there's a creeper. Right. God bless it. They're in the way. I can't block them. That's the problem. Yeah. And somehow my witch lived, which is awesome. I don't quite sure. You know what? Now would be my time if I wasn't dying. Now would be the perfect time to go in there because that creeper just killed everybody. Let's stay over here out of spawn distance. Yeah, we have a whole house battery package. Our original was a lead acid one, like giant. Uh-oh. Why is he blinking? He better not die on me. Who is he? Who's he shooting at? What's going on over here? What? Why is he blinking red? He's gonna die. Why is this guy blinking red? Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Oh, God bless it. Yeah, this is rough. And that was my bow too. Huh. Need to block that off somehow, and I don't know how to do it. Let's put these in here. Sure. That is that guy gone? He killed him, didn't he? So I have nothing. All right. We're taking a break from that. Oh, what a waste. God bless it. Not sure how I'm going to fix that one. But I lost my witch. That's kind of how this process goes, actually, when you're trying to kill a witch. Or catch a witch or whatever. I don't think I have any more bows, do I? They're all in the chest over there. Yep. I don't even know how to block this off at this point. Let's just go see if I can get some of my stuff. Some stuff here. Yeah, come on over here, jerk. Okay, we got to get that closed off. The spawner's working on hyperdrive. Now look at it. God bless it. Stupid thing. Go to bed. Yeah. No food either. All right, let's cook some potatoes. I got a ton of potatoes in here. Let's cook that up. Let's see here. Can I go to bed now? Yeah, as far as the whole house battery package is concerned, you've got the batteries are storing in DC. Then you've got an inverter that converts it all to AC. So you can have normal appliances, right? 17 arrows left. Awesome. Like this? Please stop spawning. Please stop spawning. Okay, let's go. It's now or never. Spung. Nope. Not. I guess it's never. God. Ah! Yeah, this is never going to get fixed. Ooh, he's got a spear. Tough guy, huh? Blows you in. That's how you got over there. Interesting. Okay. And I lost all my potatoes. That's awesome. Let's go down. Look over here. This. At least we got potatoes now. And I'm not hungry. Do I have anything else to block up the hole? Doesn't look like it. Let's do this. Shrunk. We'll try it. Let's go over here. I don't know if that helps you at all. I can tell you on a personal note, the more batteries you have, the better off you are. Let's grab these. And but they can be expensive. Punk. Our first battery package was roughly they call it a 60 kilowatt package, but the thing is you're only allowed to use 20%. Because if you go more than that, the batteries work on cycles, charge and discharge. And the more you charge and discharge them, the faster they burn up. So if you only take the top 20%, you got like, I don't know, 7 years out of it. But if you use half the batteries, you get like 3 years out of it. As long as you render distance, they will spawn, just usually out of sight. Yeah. Makes sense? So for me, I bought this lead acid package, and they're like, you can only use 20% of it. Well, that turns out to be 12 kilowatt hours, which is not a lot. The new batteries we have are the exact opposite. They're lithium batteries. And you can just charge those down to 20% without any kind of issues because they're smaller and cellular. You know what I mean? Which means we now have, what is it? We have 32 kilowatt hours. So we went from 12 to 32, I think. Which is a huge difference, let me tell you. Well, we lost our witch. I think the skeleton shot him for some reason. That was especially nice of him. And we still got our villager over there. We got a hole, and we lost 120 levels. Okay, as long as it's not a creeper, we'll try it. What price is this? That's the thing about technology, is that it changes very, very quickly. There's a creeper over there. Ah, yeah, baby. You're stuck forever now, jerks. Do I have anything left? I lost everything, didn't I? I didn't lose you, though. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I don't have a pick or anything. Hello? If you're handy, in other words, if you're handy, there are do-it-yourself systems, and when I say that, I'll put the name on Discord. But it gives you kind of a ballpark figure. Like 10 years ago when we put this whole system together, it was like $40,000. Right? The same money, $40,000 would buy an incredibly different system. So, if you can do it yourself, that changes the game quite a bit too. Those are baked potatoes. Why are the baked potatoes over there? Oh, go this way. We got to get ourselves kitted out again. Hello? Oh, look, bows. What a mess. What a mess. Hello? Not bad. That's the price of a car now. Yeah. But that's still a lot of money for me. 40 grand is 40 grand, you know. But on the flip side of it, generally those systems will last, not all the components, but the majority of the components will last 20 years. So I don't know how much you spend on electricity over the course of 20 years. But if you do your math right, I really think you can actually come out ahead. If you make some mistakes, like I have, then you might break even. Right? If you're doing it for monetary purposes, it's iffy. But if you're doing it just to, be self-sufficient, then it's definitely worth it. You're going to make it up. You're going to make up that money somewhere else. Right? Like if you're growing a lot of your own food, that's different. Like the price of eggs. Eggs are ridiculous. I could buy, if I had 3 barred rocks, I could buy 1 bag of feed, layer feed, from the local silo for probably about $20. And that $20 will go a whole year. If you supplement with food scraps, that 1 bag of fertilizer will easily go a full year. Well, are you paying more than $20 over the course of a year for eggs? How long would it take? You know what I mean? Let's put this up here. And let's empty out. So yeah, you can come out quite a bit farther, and not to mention the eggs that you raise on your own, they're going to be quite a bit different health-wise than the eggs you're getting from the store. And you'll know it the instant you crack one open. You're like, wait a minute, this is thick and colorful as compared to the store-bought ones that are light-colored and runny. All right, so we need to get ourselves kitted up again. That was an abysmal disaster. Thank goodness I didn't have my golden apple. If I lost that, I would have rage quit. I don't understand, though. I think the skeleton shot my witch. I got him out, got him in a boat, but I couldn't get him converted. Win some, you lose some. And the last time I tried this, it took a long time for me to get it right. Long. And all right, we need some stuff. Oh, wood, please. Wood. Take half stack. Perfect. And we need some this. Ching, ching, ching. Over. Sticks, please. Sticks. Perfect. Punk. And stone. This. And let's see here. I need a sword for sure. Sword. Chunk. Goes over here. Need a pick. Here. Axe. Here. With this, we'll leave that alone. Come up here. This. Need torches. Oh, I lost all my coal, didn't I? Okay. With this, let's go get the fire started. Bum, 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 bum. And I think we're gonna put this in here. Yeah. This up here. And let's see. Let's do a couple. Over. We'll do that. Punk. Paying 50 cents per egg, organic pasture, 20 cents per egg, regular eggs. And I mix them. Yeah, the cost of chickens is almost nothing. The hardest part about chickens is keeping them alive. And not because they're sickly, but because everybody wants to eat them. And I do mean everybody. That's the hardest part about chickens. I think I'll just wait for that a little bit longer. Put this over here. So you got to have a good, secure place for them to live. Over here, and skadoosh. Grab this. And put this over here. Okay, that'll work. And we'll put this here. Once we get down inside, we're golden. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't. Chickens are very, very easy to care for. They don't need a lot of space. You can feed them table scraps. The feed is primarily because of egg production. Chickens spend a lot of calcium in the shells. So you got to have a quality. Otherwise, they get what's called bound, where they can't pass the egg, and it kills them. They're hilarious to watch. Yeah. A good chicken, that's a lot of fun. Let's do this. And there it goes. Awesome. Do that. Well, that was suboptimal, wasn't it? What a terrible, terrible deal. And I got to fix that. Otherwise, they're going to come through. Will they despawn if I just close and come back? Because that's kind of what I need. I don't know why I couldn't get him in the boat. That was bizarre. You know what? I should put a tunnel on there where he just walks out. All right, I think that's where we're going to call it quits today. It's kind of non-productive. Oh, well, that's gaming for you. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Thanks for coming by, 84 billion. Pay attention to what's going on overseas. Things are kind of crazy at the moment. Avocados. Yeah, no kidding. I don't even know how you make those. Yeah. Be careful. Keep your eye on what's going on overseas. I don't think this is over. I'm quite concerned about, I don't know, inflation, economy, all that stuff. All right, we are out of here. Thank you so much for everybody who's still watching. We will catch you. I will not be here tomorrow. Actually, I have an appointment tomorrow, but I will be here on Wednesday, and we're going to do Phasmo. Thanks for coming, Chase. Bye. Save? Yes. Got to save it.